Early in the morning, children play happily in the schoolyard. However, a little girl standing away from the others in a corner attracts attention. This child named Zeynep is different from her peers due to a congenital speech disorder. The other children make fun of her, make strange noises and shout, "Nobody wants you!" Zeynep's eyes are filled with tears, but she clenches her teeth to keep from crying. As she sits quietly, she hears a child shouting at her, "Even your mother must not want you, because she never comes to school." Zeynep bows her head and walks away without saying anything. The children laugh heartily. A week later, the teacher enters the classroom and makes an exciting announcement. "Children, tomorrow there will be a special event at our school. A woman who has achieved great things in society will be our guest." The children start talking excitedly. However, Zeynep is still silent. The child next to her whispers to her sarcastically, "Of course your mother won't come. She's not important anyway." Zeynep cannot hold back her tears and does not speak during class that day. The next day, the whole school gathers in the hall. While the children are talking curiously, an elegant woman steps onto the stage. She looks at the crowd with dazzling self-confidence. "Hello children, I'm Sevda Yilmaz. Today I want to tell you my story." The woman begins to tell that she was a girl growing up in a small town, that she lived a life full of obstacles, and that her family was financially struggling. However, she explains that she never gave up on her dreams, that she overcame the limits that society had set for her, and became one of the youngest entrepreneurs in the country. As the children listen in admiration, Sevda pauses for a moment and changes her speech. "However, I am here today as a mother. I am here to thank someone who has always been my greatest source of inspiration." The hall falls silent. Everyone waits in curiosity to see who Sevda will thank. Sevda fixes her eyes on a spot in the crowd. Her eyes fill with tears, but she smiles. "That person is my beautiful daughter, Zeynep." Zeynep is shocked, and the other children look at each other in surprise. Sevda walks over to where Zeynep is sitting. He holds her hand and speaks so that everyone can hear. "Zeynep reminds me to be strong every day. I became brave and stubborn because of her. She is my greatest source of pride." As the hall echoes with applause, tears flow from Zeynep's eyes. But this time, they are tears of joy. After Sevda's speech, the children who made fun of Zeynep come to her. One of them says, embarrassed, "Zeynep, I'm sorry. I behaved very badly." The other children join her. Zeynep says, her eyes filled with tears but her voice strong, "It doesn't matter. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone has a story in life. Don't judge anyone by their appearance or differences, because one day their story may be your greatest source of inspiration."